What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are going to review the Orvis Bug-Out Backpack. So I picked this thing up about a year ago. I switched from a hip pack. I had one of those Patagonia like hip sling packs. Worked good for what I was doing, but just for the channel and just taking a couple extra things with me every time I go. I just want to get a backpack, something a little bit bigger, a little bit more storage, and I got this and I got no complaints. So what I like about this thing is pretty light, tons of storage inside for the size, and it's really compatible with whatever you're doing. So let's get into it and I'll show you each compartment. So just starting with the outside, I guess I'll kind of go through this and just show you guys what I have in my bag as well and just how it works for me. Obviously, if you get one, set it up whatever way you want. But starting here, so on the front, it's got a couple little clips for your gear. So I got my nippers, got some forceps right here. There are these little clips on the straps. So if you want to get a chest pack, and they're like a chest pack or like a chest hip thing, there's a couple different options you can get. I don't really need one of those for my day-to-day when I use this, so I opted out of getting that. One thing I do like is I don't like having the waist strap on. So this is what I do like about this backpack is the straps, you can tuck away, they're hidden. So you can just jam those back in if you want them or not. And then get around to the top. So on the top, we have this compartment. Just a little zipper pouch on the top. I just gotta keep a few things in here. Keep my fishing licenses in it, some chapstick, hand warmers, and then one of these like cold shower things. Like they're like wet wipe shower things. They're awesome. And then right above the handle for the back, you got this compartment. I don't have anything in here, but it's a microfiber. So if you need to wipe anything down, like your glasses, your camera, or anything, just need a microfiber for some reason while you're out fishing, just kind of nice and handy to have. So the top big compartment has access to the side, so that's one big compartment in there. I do usually use this just for fishing, but it's a good backpack for travel and stuff too. It fits in an overhead on an airplane really easy. It stores, like, again, it's pretty small, so they use like every little piece in here, like you have storage, like there's no dead space or anything. And with that being said, this pouch on the front, so it's kind of padded. You got a couple extra zippers in here for stuff. I don't have anything in here right now. You do have a laptop pouch, so you can slide a laptop in there. I believe you can put like a bladder in there, like a camelback or something, if you just want to have it in your pack. All right, so let's get in the inside. So from the top, got a couple things in here. So there's another zipper right here that opens up to the main backpack where everything is. So if you want to access it from the top, you can do it that way. I don't really have anything in here right now. I haven't been fishing a whole lot, so it's kind of just set up for just basics. I have my saltwater stuff in here. I keep a headlamp with me because if you're fishing, obviously just one more, and then before you know it, it's dark, and if you need to get out and you're backcountry or anything like that and hiking out a little bit too late, it's nice to have one of those. This compartment, I keep a couple things in here. So this thing's, I have not had to use it, but another video I snapped the tip off my rod. So I got an emergency rod tip repair. Does have a little fly dryer in there if you want to use it. I have repair all, so if you ever get a tear in your waders, which I have multiple times, it's just nice to have that little kit right there. And then this is just kind of basic little survival things. I got a lighter, a compass, and a knife in this, so if you're ever out in the wilderness or anywhere, always have fire with you. And so it's just basic little things in there. Again, if this isn't for like backpacking or anything wild like that, it's just day trips. But if I walk a couple miles back and something happens, just got the bare basics with it. All right, so let's go over to the side compartment. So Comes with a divider. I've been using the divider right now, so right now we'll pull everything out. I'll show you. This flap does have another zipper pouch in it for more storage. I think I just have some spare nippers and forceps in there, so I don't really have anything crazy going on. Got the drone. Always have a rain jacket because you never know when it's going to rain. And it sucks when you're hiking out wet. Got some nipping stuff in here, just some strike indicators and some split shot. Different sizes, different stuff. A couple fly boxes, got my salt stuff right there. Bunch of leaders. And then I keep my tippet in here. So I used to wear this on my chest. I just grab it in there. It's not too big of a deal, just because I can sling this around and just grab it out, and just a couple random flies. So got my saltwater reel. That's just been hanging out in there since I've been trying to surf fish. But right now it's almost April, and in California we have had storm after storm after storm, lightning. One of the beaches I tried to fish at last week had ridiculously high waves, and then I looked the other night and they had a tornado warning, which is a very weird thing to see in California. So haven't really got out much to do any fishing, and the conditions when I have gotten out are not good, so I'm trying to make some videos for you guys. So we'll try to get back into that when the weather gets a little bit better. Typical Southern California weather, which is usually good. So maybe we'll go up to the Angeles or something around here and get some more fishing videos for you guys. So this is one of the cooler features it has. And if you guys have ever used like a magnetic clip with a leash on it for your net, if you've ever been hiking through something and it gets stuck in a tree or a bush or something, you look about 10, 15 feet behind you and it's stretched all the way out and your net's in a tree or a bush or something, which has happened to me numerous times. It has this pouch right here, and so it's kind of like a stealth net compartment. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. Handle comes out the bottom. It doesn't get in your way casting or anything like that. It's just super easy. Just reach back and grab it. I don't need to have it hooked onto anything. It's just right there. It goes right in. It's super easy to use. So when the net's in there, and like I was saying earlier, you can access that side compartment right here. It stays in there. It's jammed in there pretty good, so you don't need a leash or anything. It just stays on. If it starts getting loose, you can just jam it back in there. So I personally like that a lot. I think it's pretty cool. And again, just on the front when it's on, I have my nippers. Got my forceps. We're comfortable. There's a little spot for them in there. And that side pouch, how that works. Just zip them in. This thing's legit. Here's some flies, got them in there. Just pull them out. Zip it back up. Good to keep fishing. So this water bottle pouch is the last thing on there. It's multi-use, so that's cool. Has a zipper on the bottom. If you reach in, this comes out. So if you fish long enough and you've had something go wrong, or you need to break something, always bring two. So it just clips in the top, and you get another fly rod right there in the tube. So throw your other reel inside. If you need that, you got two rods right there. So this thing's pretty legit. It's got grab and that. And then you just jam that stuff back in. Fits a good size water bottle in there pretty easily. And if you're up in Montana or Wyoming, fit your bear spray in there. So fishing up in Montana, outside Glacier for the cutthroat. And later on that day, we saw, I think, 2 grizzlies and 3 black bears. So good to have that stuff if you're in an area where they're at. But pretty much this thing is legit. I like it. I don't see myself getting anything new in the near future at all. Does everything I want it to do. Can't complain. So if you guys are in the market for something or want to try something new, if you haven't done a backpack when you're fishing, This is a great fly fishing backpack, or fishing, or just a general all-around backpack for travel or anything like that. I'm just a dude on the internet, so take my word for whatever. But I recommend this if you are trying to get one. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. If you stuck around to the end of the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll get out there and get some more content for you guys fishing here in the near future. But until then, get outside.